Stall tactics. Have you ever been a victim of stall tactics? And what do I mean when I say stall tactics? All right, let me give you some scenarios. You send off a dispute letter, you did not get any response. That's one. You send off a dispute letter, it says, we need more information. Mind you, you just sent them your name, last four, a copy of a utility bill, and a copy of your ID, driver's license, passport, and they say, hey, it's not legible. We need more information. Send us a full copy of your social or something like that. That's stalling, right? They're going to stall and say, oh, we believe you're working with a credit repair company, blah, blah, blah. Stalling, right? Oh, your credit report means a lot to us and we need more information to verify your identity. Stalling. They have various type of tactics that they use to stall, that they use to throw consumers off in order to not do the reinvestigation. So what can you do? Guess what? I wrote a book on it. So did you know you can actually sue a CRA or a debt collector for stalling? So I wrote a whole book, a Forbidden AI step-by-step guide on how to beat them using the stall tactic methods, right? So I'm going to just go over a few things with you. So when it comes to stall tactics, right, the case law at hand is younger versus experience. And this put it very, very simple. It's so simple, right? So what you're doing is you're squarely addressing the lawful use of stall letters in response to a consumer dispute. In Younger, the court held that Experian violated the FCRA, which is the Fair Credit Reporting Act, when it refused to reinvestigate a dispute, instead sent the consumer a letter falsely claiming that additional information was required before it could proceed. Even though Experian already possessed sufficient information, identified information, to initiate the reinvestigation, the court found that Experian's stall tactic constituted a willful violation of the FCRA because the FCRA does not authorize a CRA to delay or refuse a reinvestigation when a dispute is facially valid. Defendant's conduct here mirrors the unlawful behavior in Younger. Plaintiff submitted a valid dispute. Defendant received it, and instead of reinvestigating within 30 days, mandated by the law, defendant issued a stall letter demanding unnecessary documents. So don't think that the stall letters you're getting, you're the only one getting them. They're doing them on a mass scale. Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, they don't have enough personnel to do the disputes. They don't, right? And because of that, it leads to a lot of stall tactics, a lot of disputes getting thrown out, a lot of disputes not getting looked at, and you're the one that suffers in the end. So if you want to learn, if you've been a victim of stall tactics from the CRAs, from debt collectors, I urge you to get this book. The link will be in the description. Get the stall tactic guide. Expose them, sue them, get some money in your pocket, and go get that deletion. It's that simple. See you on the next video.